What's going on, guys? Norb here from AP Shield. Make sure to subscribe to the PPF channel. I'll be showing you lots of tutorials on how to do paint protection film installation. So this episode I'm going to be showing you how to wrap the bumper of this 996 Turbo. It's got a custom TechArt front bumper, so obviously there are no cutouts available for this car at all on any database, so it has to be completely bulk installed. I'm going to take you by a step-by-step process on how I did this, how I came to this point. I'm going to be putting a couple seams right along here. Unfortunately, we have to just because of the complexity of the bumper to get all complete coverage. Again, if you do the seams properly along the body lines, you will not be able to tell that there are any seams whatsoever. Any questions, hit me up in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned to watch the process.
This is a first official instrumental.
Okay, so what I've done is pretty much applied the PPF in bulk, just because again, this is a custom made bumper. There are no templates available for it. So I just simply stretched everything out, made sure there's gonna be ample amount of slip solution underneath so everything still stays kind of slippy. We can move it around, there's not gonna be any air trap underneath. And now simply we're just gonna squeegee everything out. I'm probably gonna use the assistance of a steamer to kind of make the film a little bit softer in these areas, and the film's gonna lay right down. Very complicated looking bumper, but actually very simple to wrap. So as you can tell, I locked in this little area first. Now I'm just gonna simply push the film back into place, and that's it.
Instrumental.
Okay, so now because we left this place alone for maybe about 5 minutes, if I'm gonna pull back and stretch it out or spray some slip solution, we might have a little bit of stretch mark over here. So the way to get rid of that stretch mark or lift line, I'm just gonna squeegee over by maybe about, I don't know, 3 to 4 inches. And now this area will not have a stretch line anymore. When we lift it, because this is all fresh solution, when we lift it up, it's gonna come down clean. You can't even tell that we even lifted it up at all. So just to show you guys, no stretch lines at all, very clean installation. Pretty much we need 2 solid tugs of the entire bumper and everything will fall into place. So now comes the tricky part of actually trimming it. I would love to take these headlights out of the car. Very simple to do on these Porsches. However, I did not take them out. Underneath this hood, the bonnet I should say, there's a very, very complex audio system. When I remove one of the panels, it's spaghetti wiring everywhere. You know what, I kind of played it safe, left that audio system in there. Unfortunately, I had to leave the headlights in, but we'll still have, because there's a nice gap underneath, there's going to be a good amount of room to tuck underneath. So with the knife just protruded 1 click, I'll be able to trim the paint protection film. Again, I'm not going to be trimming it on the paint. I'm going to hold it back up from the paint and kind of trim it in the air. So that way when we tuck the film underneath, it'll be able to go all the way underneath the headlight. You will not have any idea that there's any film there. And on top of that, we're not actually coming in contact with the paint with the knife at all on the car. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you learned something from this video today. Again, just to recap, pretty straightforward bumper, even though it looks pretty complex. Just gonna take your time, stretch the material, make sure there's not gonna be a lot of tension around the edges or else the film will pull back. If there's any questions about anything, hit me up in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and again, thank you for watching.